Alright, we're in the final. And we have a decent hand. We can get the swamp. And we have all the mana. It's actually a great hand. This guy, Dasin, he won 2-1 in the second round. And 2-1 in the first round. And then 2-1 in the second. So we might be able to beat him. What kind of science is that? Let's see what happens. So the plan here is to Farseek for the swamp on turn 2 and then play Blade Tusk Boar. He's red-black. And I hope he doesn't have anything to put on the corpse, because that would hurt. Oh my god, I misclicked. I'm getting nervous. I should have gotten a swamp, of course. And now I would be really mad when my other stuff shows up. Still have 3 black sources. Giant Scorpion. Blade Tusk Boar is not very useful here. He can't really block anything. He will get through a lot of damage, of course, but I'm gonna kill the walking corpse because I don't want him to get too far ahead on tempo. So now I hope he plays like Mark of the Vampire. But he would play that on the Scorpion, wouldn't he? Well, what did this do to my rating? Yeah, I'm at 1735 now. Long way back to 1826. And now I kill the corpse. Why not attack with the Scorpion? I'm not sure. And I'm killing the corpse here because I have no way of stopping it. I need to take the tempo away from him. Furnace Whelp is, of course, worse. But now we're in the house when Papa Pack Leader shows up. And now when he gets murdered, I will cry. A huge, huge flood of tears. But he isn't murdered yet. Exalted Flying Whelp doing 5 damage. It's pretty bad for us. Especially as we need black to kill it. And we don't have black. There's a flyer. A flyer that will die to the whelp, but it will stop the whelp for 1 turn. And that might be crucial. So we are gonna play the boar for the card. We can't really attack with the pack leader. I will be tempted to play the clay for the card next turn, but we need to play that as a blocker. Although it cannot do much. Who can block? We need a Dead Recluse. We might need Plummet here. We definitely need... We need to get Rummaging Goblin down. And we need to buy Rummaging Goblin time. And Servant of Neferox. And we buy time for Rummaging Goblin by Primal Clay. Another flyer would suck, Neferox would suck. But it's a Geyser, and I'm okay with that. Krenko! It's very interesting. Okay. We need cards. So the absolutely most important thing is getting the goblin down. We need Blade Tusk Boar to block. And we need the Primal Clay to stand in the way. So we can't really play Krenko. And that misclick when we didn't get the swamp, that might prove disastrous for us. We are gonna block with the clay here. Do we have a way to boost the clay? No, not really. So we are champ blocking to avoid going to 5. And here's some... Oh, Staff of Nin. And that's the finish for the poor goblin. So his deck looks decent indeed. And we now have 2 turns to live. And there's the Ring of Calonia, which is incredibly bad yes now. Well, a duress for the Geyser and the staff seems like a good sideboard option. But we are so dead, there is no way out of this. So let's just hope we see some more broken stuff so we know what to expect. Do we bring in Chandra's Fury? We haven't seen things with 1 toughness yet, except the Servant. So that's not enough reason to bring in the Fury. I think the Ring and the Dryad, but he is vulnerable to the Ring, except that of course he has murder and stuff. And we do have 9 green guys. Not if we take out Queron Ranger, or maybe we should take out Queron Ranger and the Ring and bring in the rest. And what? Well, we got another turn to live, or do we? Yeah, 1 more turn. Okay, so he's mostly red then to allow him to do this with the dragon, and we could expect that there is something else here that flies. So I think I'm gonna bring in Plummet, because Plummet at that point would have been really crucial. But we don't have anything, and it's game. So we are bringing out the Ring of Calonia, going up in casting cost against the fast deck. Sucks. We bring in Plummet, and we bring in the rest. And this time we're gonna Farseek for the swamp and not for anything else. So things are looking bleak for our 3-0. But let's see what we can do. Do you think there's anything else I should have sideboarded? If so, please let me know. I won't advertise the YouTube channel just yet. I think I need to get more experience making videos before I start to advertise. Yes, I would like to play first. And yes, this hand sucks and I have to send it back. I need green mana. That's crucial, and I still need green mana. This is a horrible, horrible hand. And this is what happens when I take a sketchy 7-card hand and do. But of course, it's random. Um, do I have to keep this? It's so bad, but I'm keeping it. I don't dare go down to 5. It's giving him such a head start. I have 9 forests, and I really want to draw one. Oh my god, the duty-bound dead start. Yeah, I'm dead. And if it's correct to take a mulliganer, if that is the correct play, why don't people take more mulligans? I seldom see people taking mulligans. But I read articles about mulligans that suggest that you should like mulligan 30% of your hands. Oh wow, oh, I'm so dead. Oh, I should really have mulliganed that hand too, but yeah. Oh well. Let's sit back and enjoy this black-red show. I don't really need the QP, I've already given up. On the Force of Will, that is the card of this month's MOX. And of course it sucks not to get 3 boosters because it's such a big loss. It costs 1.75 now to play a draft like this. Oh my god. And if you only win 2, you lose $5.75 for each draft. Because I didn't get any card with any value. I think I might be able to sell Krenko for 15 cents. So this is a major loss. Why only attack with that goblin? Why not attack with all 3 goblins for 3 points of damage? If I get 5 lands, I will Essence Drain the Arms Dealer. But, yeah. Dream on. And now actually getting a green mana doesn't help very much. Oh, at least I can duress him. And get that Staff of Nin out. Wild Rebirth. Huh. This is why Wild Rebirth sucks. We're of course getting the Gazer. If I get the green mana, I will play the Orb Elf to enable the Essence Drain. But it will be so hard to recover from this. Now he's correct in attacking with 1 goblin, doing 3 points of damage, which is what he would have done if he would have attacked with everything. Yeah. Well, Plummet is worthless now anyway. So now I'm playing the Elf, and he will probably correctly kill the Elf with the Arms Dealer. But if he doesn't, I will Essence Drain the Arms Dealer, getting 2 for 1 in the process. But then I can start playing stuff that can block and die to his goblins, which will be awesome. He really has the stranglehold on me here. And here's the Zombie Goliath. It would be nice to kill a duty-bound dead, so that the Kantar Corsair can actually block, but of course we can't do that. We could, however, public execution, but no, we're gonna Essence Drain the Arms Dealer. Like that. And how do we handle the Goliath? Well, maybe through public execution, but at least now we can cast guys. And now we can actually Wild Rebirth things at least. And we are gonna take 6 points of damage, but we need to do that to be able to cast public execution next turn. So I think we're good. That's why I didn't bring in Wall of Fire. Okay, slowly but surely we are gonna execute these evil enemies we have. Royal Reaver, we might get a mass attack here, and in that case it will be even better for public execution. If he doesn't trumpet blast, of course. Yeah, we are getting a mass attack. And he doesn't have trumpet blast. So we are gonna block a goblin. And then publicly execute that beautiful zombie Goliath. Taking no damage. And that felt good. Now we can public execute Plummet next turn. What do you do here? Do you attack with one guy? If you attack with just a goblin, he gets to be a 4/4. Do you really fear public execution now? Well, you attack with him. That's interesting. That makes him a 3/5. So, well, killing the Servant of Neferox here will make him only be a 2/4 next time. But of course this guy will be 4/4. So it's definitely not sold. I'm taking 1 point of damage. And Plummet now looks really stupid. Alright, if I block now with both, I kill the zombie token. What is he left with? He's left with a goblin that can hit for 3 twice and kill me. So I'm gonna double block here. And he only has one real attacker left. Although that attacker will have the time to kill me. Because I drew this guy way too late. And Plummet is such an awesome card. Remember to main deck your Plummets. Oh, pack leader, come on, one time. No. No pack leader, and we have lost, and we are 2-1 in a Swiss draft again. And as I said before, 2-1 in Swiss drafts is okay. I think that's expecting more than 2-1 is pretty is too self-confident. But I'm not happy about the 2-1. It's okay. It's not more than okay. What happens now? All right. I'm gonna tell him about this channel. Let's see if we have a good link. Welcome back to Magic Gathering Strat. Today we are playing an M13 Draft. If you look at the M13 Draft number... Alright, thank you for watching Magic Gathering Strat. I wish I could have put up a better fight in the final of this Swiss draft, but I couldn't, and I lost. See you soon.